Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
May I know your name, please?
Yes, my name is Shama Khan.
Right. Can I have a look at your identification, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Right. So, Shama, shall we start?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Right. Let's talk about your childhood first.
Sure.
Where did you spend your childhood?
I've spent my childhood in Dehradun, which is in Uttarakhand, because my mother is also working in Dehradun in CISF. So we grew up here itself.
Did you have a happy childhood?
I did have a happy childhood because Dehradun is a beautiful place with a lot of activities around. So yes, I did have a good childhood here.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is whenever there's a summer vacation, we used to go for the summer camp where there are a lot of activities including swimming and outdoor games, indoor games. So summer vacation has always been my favorite.
When you were a child, did you enjoy your studies and going to school?
Unlike my brother, yes, I did enjoy my studies and like going to the school because I am very much active in extracurricular activities, and so I used to love that I have to go to school and I have to do other activities, so that's why this.
Right. Let's talk about pets now.
Sure.
Is it common for people in your country to have pets? And what are the most common pets?
Yes, it is very common in my country to have pets, and the common pet is a dog. So in my country, there are a lot of people that have dog. They either adopt or they either buy from the breeders. And the very less popular is, I could say, fish.
Right. Do you have a pet? If so, what kind of pet is it?
I do have a pet, and it's a dog. I have rescued her from the street when she was, I believe, 3 or 4 months old.
Right. So, do people, generally speaking, treat animals kindly in your country?
I don't think so that generally in my country they treat pets kindly, because in the social media I have seen so many videos where we can see people are actually very cruel to the street animals especially. So it's like a 50-50 where 50% people are actually good with the pets, but the other 50s they're not.
Right. Let's talk about traveling now.
Sure.
Do you like traveling? And if so, why?
I like traveling, yes, because you get to meet so many people and you get to see so many different locations, views, nature. So traveling itself is a package where there are a lot of activities and things that you can see and experience.
Right. If you were to travel a long distance, would you travel by road, by train, or would you prefer to fly, and why?
I believe if it's a long distance, then I would prefer by a flight, because in the long distance there will be a flyovers, and then sometimes I feel motion sickness, so I think it will be flight.
Right. What's the most common way in which people travel in your country, and why is it the most common?
The most common way in my country is by train, because of the prices. It's very economical and it's a very relaxing journey, where especially for the long distance, because you can just travel by train, by you can spend your overnight there and you don't have to ask anyone, you don't have to change your train. So in my country it's by train.
Right. That is the end of part 1. We will now go to part 2.
Okay.
In part 2, I will give you a card. The card has a topic and several cues written on it.
Okay.
You have 1 minute to prepare. While you're preparing, you may take notes. And this is your card, and your time has started.
Okay.
You may start now.
Sure. I would like to talk about the world-famous monument Taj Mahal. It is located in Agra in Uttar Pradesh, and Taj Mahal is also one of the 7 wonders. So since it's one of the 7 wonders, many tourists from different parts of the world, they come especially India to visit Taj Mahal. So Taj Mahal is a symbol of love. The Mughal emperor Shah Jahan, he actually built Taj Mahal to commemorate his wife. Uh, it's made of white marble. It actually shines in the afternoon. But there's not only monument, there's a beautiful garden around it. There's a lake around that, and since it's a symbol of love, then especially the couple and the people after their wedding, they come here, take picture in front of Taj Mahal, and they also consider that as a symbol of love for themselves as well. Taj Mahal is also a symbol for our country. It's a significant architecture, and it actually represents India. So whenever there will be a diplomat visits or any other country's president's visit, they always come to Taj Mahal and see the beauty with their own eyes. So when you take a picture or you see Taj Mahal with your own eyes, there will be a huge difference.
Right. We will now go to part 3.
Sure.
So, why are old monuments important to a country and what do they represent?
The old monuments are important to my country. It's because it has a history behind it, and it's represent the story, what happens in the old era, or in previous time, how they made that, how they built it, who are the people, why they built it, and what they want to communicate through that monument.
Right. So, what are the important cultural and economic impacts of tourism associated with old monuments like this?
The tourism and the cultural impact is actually increased because of the old monuments. The people from different part of the world, they want to see the history. They want to see what special behind that monument or the building or sculpture. So it's increasing the tourism in the country, and it's actually helping the economy as well.
Right. Great. So, what is the role of public monuments, like for instance the Taj Mahal, in fostering a feeling of community among people?
I believe people, when they see the monument, they would like to know the story behind it. They will know the person behind it, and obviously, when they know Shah Jahan, they will learn about his religion, about his culture, how they used to live, and what they used to wear. So this is how the people will learn all the different things that they might not know before.
Other than other than other than the Taj Mahal, which monument in your country do you cherish the most and why?
Other than Taj Mahal, I believe it's Qutub Minar. It's in Delhi. It's a huge building, you can say, and especially since it's around the greenery, you will spend your whole day around Qutub Minar, because there will be a lot of stalls where you can eat different type of cuisine, the fast foods, and also you can spend whole day with your family there, because there will be different types of flowers, trees. So I believe it's the second favorite.
Thank you very much. That is the end of the interview.
Thank you.